We're going to finally answer this question that I hear around. The question is love enough? Is it? Be right back.
First gaze, I forgot my worst days. It was Thursday, felt like my birthday. You was her day. Meet the man from Jersey. Where you from?
What's up, guys? Piece of the puzzle here. Hope this piece gives you peace. We're going to continue to talk about love. This is what the channel is about. To all my broken-hearted people, trying to mend that thing together, right? So we have the people saying a lot of things on social media, and I think people have lost the ability. People are having a challenge to identify real love and knowing what it is. So is love enough? I mean, we hear all over social media talking about, man, love is not enough, man. Like, I know you love me, but you don't respect me, so love is not enough. People say it, and then everybody's agreeing with this statement. Love is not enough. So we're going to deal with it. But first, I need you to subscribe, hit the bell, push that thing where you can push that thing. Come on, man. Hit the bell, hit subscribe so you can follow up on videos that we're talking about concerning love and the truthfulness, everything concerning mending these broken hearts out here. All right. So, and also books for sale in the description and all that good stuff. Cool. And you can find me on other social media platforms. All right. So, Matthew 22:37 through 38. Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. That is the first and greatest commandment. Deuteronomy 6:5 says, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength. Mark chapter 12 verse 30 says, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. Luke chapter 10 verse 27 says, he answered, love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and with all your strength and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. Now, this is crucial to know why we're talking about love enough, and then you described and wrote down all those scriptures. We're going to get right back to it. But first, we're going to go ahead and keep going about, is love enough? Let's see if it's love enough for a particular person, all right? John 14, it says, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. Now, God didn't say, love is not enough. You need to keep my commandments. John chapter 21 verse 15 through 17 said, Jesus asked Peter 3 times, do you love me? And he said, if you love me, take care of my sheep. If you love me, feed my sheep. If you love me, right? Jesus did not say, Peter, your love for me is not enough. I need you to take care of my sheep. Love is not enough. I need you to tend to my sheep. That's not what he said, right? So if love is enough for God, how in the world can we say it's not enough for us? I mean, our inferior being only on here promised 120, but we lived at 80, 90, 70 something years, and we got the audacity to say, man, that ain't enough. So the simple fact is it love in the first place? All right, so let's go ahead and get some real scenarios out here. So if you say you love me and you lie to me, that's not love. If you say you love me and you hit me, that's not love. If you say you love me but you're not patient with me, that's not love. If you say you love me but you bring up stuff all the time, that's not love. That's hurt for that particular one. You know what I'm saying? All of these wrong acts are fear-based, but we'll get into that in another video. They're fear-based, but what's really going on is you lie to someone you just simply like. So if you hit me, you're harmfully liking me. You like me, but you harmfully like me. You don't care if harm comes my way. And matter of fact, you're one of the source of why I'm hurt physically. If you cheat on me, you unfaithfully like me. Now, like, if you like somebody, you don't do that to them. No. You can like somebody because we have lost the understanding of words. The word like. Do you understand what that word means? I mean, you could say, yo, she looked just like her. He looked just like, man, you look just like your father. Man, I like you. Yo, it's like. Understand the word like is referring to similarities of reflecting. So when you say you like somebody, you're into what they're reflecting off you. Ooh, yes. Yeah, you like them, but the word like only means to have a reflection off of what you see bounce off of you when they encounter you, what things that they encounter, what they're doing based upon your personality, and then you like them. You can like somebody and still harm them. You can like somebody and still cheat on them. You can like somebody and still disrespect them. So if you disrespect me, then you disrespectfully like me. Man, that wasn't even on my documentation. That just came out of nowhere, son. When you say love is not enough, that's not love. I did like an old head. You hear me, boy? The fact you accept that twisted love is more of a reflection of your blindness to identify love. When people don't love you through God, then you are default to love them through the other 6 loves that you can see in the other video. Go back to my earliest videos and it's all about phileo, eros, and philantia, and pragma love. You know, go see about that right quick. But right now, it's reflected to those. And really, the thing is, people love through those other inferior loves because it's a cover-up of them just liking you in their disrespect. They're liking you and they're harming you. They're liking you as they be unfaithful to you. This is where it comes from in the first place. So loving anything or anyone that's not God first will distort your attitude and expression of what love is. Love God first, then others. It will be expressed through the other 6 loves, which are inferior. But the agape love is to fulfill those other 6 loves perfectly. But without God's love or agape love or unconditional love, you are now operating twistedly. So those people feel inferior. That's why it's not enough. You love me, but you disrespect me. Like, no. He like you. She likes you. But it's inferior, thus it makes you feel inferior. Agape is superior. It makes people feel valued. But when you don't love them properly, they feel inferior. They feel not valued. They feel unworthy. They feel less than. So, well, that's not enough. We now can say that's not love. So remember all these scriptures in the beginning that I stated in the beginning, like love God with all your strength, all your mind, all that good stuff, whatever? Well, because when you love God and how he rolls, there's freedom and no fear. 1 John chapter 4:18, it reads, there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. So walk with God, learn how to love, then you won't have to be afraid. Thus, there's no reason to lie, cheat, steal, or harm because there is no fear. So not only love is enough, it's more than enough. This has been Piece of the Puzzle, and I hope this piece gave you peace. Peace. I dropped that, son.
First gaze, I forgot my worst days. It was Thursday, felt like my birthday. You was her day. Meet the man from Jersey. Where you from?